play to be about getting him the ball.
Five on the clock. Fires away from way outside. It's rebounded by Jenkins. Jenkins got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to the bodyguard. Misses the 3. Gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. To the paint, Wells with the steal. Here's the bodyguard. And it's Tyson with the rebound. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind. I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Inside. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And here is Jenkins. The second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, 3rd team foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for the away team, Jenkins. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Mr. Move checked in for the bodyguard. He doesn't get the second one. Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. So Stan, I've been wondering about these different approaches. The development system for youth basketball is vastly different in the U.S. than in Europe. Which do you think is best?
Well, I think in terms of developing skills, Kevin, we've seen it. The European players of all sizes have very well-rounded games skill-wise. They do a lot of work on a daily basis developing those skills, whereas in the U.S., our young guys play a lot of games in the AAU system. Skill development not as strong, but they do learn to compete on an everyday basis.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Seattle.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
Pass to Wells. Now here's Jenkins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
At the line for the away team, Jenkins taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Jenkins. And Seattle making a change here. Both free throws good from Jenkins. 40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Chambers. Goes up on the wing. And no good. Seattle dictating the flow. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Shots good by Jenkins.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Now it's time to present our player of the game.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
to Skylar Cole for that lovely performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back, folks. It's the NBA on 2K Sports with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And here's a look at some numbers for him.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Now, New York starting 5. And for Chicago, well, this last stretch of the season could be the final NBA games for some of the aging stars in the league. Grant, when did you know it was time?
Well, you know, BA, I made it 19 years in the league, and at 40 years old, I was kind of happy to be done. But I hope that all the guys retiring this year have the same closure I had.
And so here is Chicago. And it's New York with a rebound. Pass to Wallace. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. Right wing. To the right side. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Pass to Skinny. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time.
The Prophet, the pass to Russell. Converts on the jumper, and easy too.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Pass to Wallace. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And there's the screen. Fires from deep. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Here's Skinny, covered by Jackson Davis. Here's Skinny. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He does not get the second one. For Chicago, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. And it's Russell on the drive. And then Russell with the dunk.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Russell's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Wallace. The floater. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. For Chicago, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Now here's Russell. The D's right on him. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Foul, first team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
2. Russell.
And he makes a first. And both free throws good for Russell. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And let's jump over to the rookie leaderboard, showing the most efficient scores. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Wallace. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Russell.
Wallace. Second personal foul, second team foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Russell taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
We got this.
And both free throws good for Russell. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Skinny. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. For Chicago, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Uses the glass on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Connects on the 17-footer.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Back to Jackson Davis. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Skinny. This one for 3. Sinks the tray. Skinny's got 6.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Jackson Davis. He's covered closely. Russell, that's good.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Let's hear it for your Chicago Dancers.
Pass to Skinny. They set the pick. Five on the clock. A deep three. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Launches it from deep. Chicago with a rebound.
You have to credit their game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
There's the three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
New York trails by 8. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
To get back on track. Here's Skinny, covered by Jackson Davis. Fires for 3. Offensive board. Can't cash it in from close range. Chicago leading by 8. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Outside Russell. And it's New York with a rebound.
Their reserves have to step up this time around and get stops. That was the difference the last time these teams played.
And yep, it's good. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. 3-pointer. On target from range.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. Chicago leading by 6. Here's A-Train. From behind the arc. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. New York shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's Skinny, covered by Jackson Davis, to the wing, right side. They set a pick. The three. And he misses. Only 2 for 6. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Good.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Chicago.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
New York trails by 9. Here's Skinny. He has 6. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. He's got 9.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Right side, Russell. To the left wing. Launches it. Out to the right wing. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Driving inside. Chicago with a rebound. Here's Jackson Davis. And that's not gonna go. And so it's Chicago, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
New York trails by 8. So on the floor for New York. Stolen by Russell. And here comes the break. He's all alone. And then Russell with the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a 3-point play.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
New York shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
At the line for 1.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, BA, and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
Some solid defense from Russell.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Jackson Davis in the high post. Johnson on him.
New York foul. Kirstich. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pulls up. Shot clock at 5. And the jumper is on the mark. He's got 5.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And New York has possession. Chicago making their last shot. This pause in the action provides an opportunity to look at the best fast break teams in the league. Number 1, Chicago.
This squad loves to run. Their coaches allow them to play quick, free basketball, and it shows up in
Chicago leading by 10. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Jackson Davis. Rebounded by Johnson.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Kristich. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Skinny's got 8.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Now here's Jackson Davis. He's been contributing over 15 a game. They set the pick. Here's Russell. An easy 2 on the layup.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Yeah, they battled at certain points, but once the game started slipping away and they fell behind, they just couldn't get back into it.
We know they're capable of a much better game than they've played. They know it, we know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Wallace. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. And Chicago leads by 11.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Outside Johnson. To the inside. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Chicago leading by 9. The Prophet, the pass to A-Train. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The 3 from Russell. Another 3 for Chicago.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now here's Wallace. Right now averaging 5.5 a game.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
There's a screen. The 3 ball. Drops in the 3. Jackson Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Wallace, the pass to Skinny.
And that close.
Well, that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
Personal foul, second team.
And now a
foul.
chance to see what's coming up for Chicago.
At the line for Chicago.
On Tuesday, and then on Saturday.
And for their matchup with Detroit, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. New York trails by 16. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Alec. Thanks. Here's a trade. Here he goes. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Ball goes to New York. In for New York, number 23, Jalen West.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to West. Now Johnson. Looking to end the run. He can't get that one to fall.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Crosses over with the drive, and he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 7.
Give him credit. Improving in the second quarter. Just great adjustments.
New York trails by 18. Pass to West.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First personal foul, second team foul.
New York shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And you look at the development of AI. How might it affect the league going forward, Doris?
I think there's so much to be learned, Brian, about that exact thing, whether we are talking about the league or whether we're talking about society to a greater extent. As it relates to the league, how will teams employ it for scouting? Does it impact shot selection or player contracts? Maybe even the negotiation of the next CBA. Truth is, we really don't know. What we do know, it's coming fast.
Back to Jackson Davis. Here's the 3. Not going to go that time. New York trails by 16. And a missed layup. Chicago has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. There's a screen. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3. Jackson Davis has got 10 points in the game.
Shutout from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Here's Skinny. Last game he had 34 points. That one falls. Skinny's got 6 in the quarter.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Fires the 3. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Chicago.
And now a break to glance at the rookies who scored the most per game during the last month of play. New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Good on the second one.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
To the paint. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Into the lane. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Chicago leading by 17. Out to the wing. Here's A-Train. Off target from outside. For New York, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Pass to Wallace. Here's Skinny. There's the screen by Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Connects from downtown. He's got 15.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
To the middle. Releases. They get it back. The shot by Russell, no good.
2 minutes remaining.
New York trails by 14. We've got 1:55 left in the second period. The shot by Johnson, no good. Chicago has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Pass to Russell. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Russell's got 10 points in the quarter. New York has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Outside Johnson. Here's Skinny, covered by Jackson Davis. 1:16 left to play in the first half.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Outside Russell. Rebounded by West. New York trails by 14. Here's Skinny. He's got 13. Misses the layup. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's the pick. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Goes to New York. Into the lineup for Chicago. Number 2.
For New York, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 17 points in the game.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Chicago ahead. They lead by 12. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings. Kenny, you said you had some other rankings you wanted to talk about first.
That's right. And in the NBA host power rankings, EJ, you are without a doubt ranked first.
Thanks, kid.
No one better than my main man, Ernie.
Oh, guys, you're too kind. Please, tell me we were recording that just then. Were we? Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Now, looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for New York.
Losing the rebounding battle, it's easy to lose control of the game. Fortunately for them, they have another half to go.
Yeah, now they can lose by twice as much.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Skinny. Pass to Wallace. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. So on the floor for New York. And here's Russell. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Jackson Davis, 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
New York trails by 15. Here's Skinny. From outside the arc. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 5 rebounds tonight. 4-3. Drills it from deep. 10 points for him.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Skinny, covered by Jackson Davis. The 3. Fires in the triple. Give him 20.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
90 seconds into the second half now. With the teardrop, there's the triple. Another 3 for Chicago.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Skinny passes to Wallace. Wing shot on the way. Tips it.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Back to Jackson Davis. From the arc. Can't get it to go. 5 for 11 in the game now. New York trails by 18. Pass to Skinny. Throws it up high. Oh, it's stolen. Here's A-Train. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Takes a three. Offensive rebound.
Man, good whistle there.
Number 31, second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for two, number 3.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And so Will Hardy calls to the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And with some time here, let's see which teams have been terrors in transition over the last month of play. Number 1, Chicago.
These guys have been showing great anticipation defensively, and then they've been converting mistakes into points at the other end.
Pass to Wallace. Picked it out of midair. And here's Jackson Davis. 13 points in the game. They set the screen. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, Kirstich, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Russell. Here's A-Train. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 5 assists in the game. New York trails by 20. To the middle. Here's Skinny. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. Puts it up from 17. And he can't get that one.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
The ball's knocked loose. 3-pointer. Chicago with a rebound.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
New York foul. Number 22. First personal
and a closer
foul.
Look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
The first free throw is good.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Chicago making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. That one misses. New York trails by 21. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. No good there.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Banked it in off the glass. Johnson's got his first basket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Puts up a three. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 5.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Back to Russell. The three is up. The offensive rebound.
No debate there. He got hammered.
31. Third personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for Chicago, number 88. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. So both teams changing it up here. And he sinks the second.
Substitution on the court.
New York trails by 21. Here's Skinny. 15 points in the game. Johnson a screen on Johnson. Shots blocked. Can't hit that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. New York has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Clock at 6. Fires away from way outside. Chicago with a rebound. Pass to Johnson. Outside Russell. Shot is up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Russell's got 25 points in the game. Here's West, guarded by Russell. Here's West. The kick out to Johnson. They swipe it. Here's the break. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul, fifth team foul.
And let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Shooting guards who are great defenders. The steals leaders.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.